Alright, we're gonna play some Dwarf Fortress. This is a new map apparently. Um, uh, I literally just started playing it. This is underground. This is the farming area. I wasn't sure if there's going to be a whole lot of material here. Dirt to grow on, so as soon as I found dirt, I just built a farm. Um, we only have like 9 people. The cool part about this map is that there is the potential to make steel and coal. So there is flux stone, iron, and coal on the map. So it's probably the best map ever. The downside is it constantly rains. This is supposed to be a region, like a desert region, but it never stops raining, which is just awful. And I don't know how to get my dwarves to bring in these barrels. I don't know why they're like they're just leaving them out there, the rum barrels. I don't really get it. This is a food stockpile. See it's supposed to have drink, but they don't ever bring it inside. It's so dumb. I was gonna make this area like here a temple. I'm gonna put some statues in there if I ever get a chance. What are you building? Construct statue. They're building statues, I think. No, not yet. I don't know what the masons are doing. Another weird part about this is that I'm having trouble keeping my dwarves happy. Like, instantaneously, they just see anything above 0 is an unhappy dwarf. And see, this dwarf here is just by far the unhappiest dwarf around. I finished it, so that was satisfying. See, all these satisfying stuff. Rashi when caught in the rain, and this is the problem. Being out in the rain is the most depressing thing for a dwarf, apparently. So and you can hear it. It just never stops. This map just doesn't. It never stops raining here. When I settled here, I had no idea it was going to be this annoying with the rain, but it certainly is. It's awful. And here comes the dwarf. They're going outside to get to the rum because they keep storing it out there. They won't bring it inside. I mean, I guess I could create like a dump. What is this? A weasel? Overcome by terror. What are you running from? Please don't be an alligator. Oh yeah, that's another thing. There's alligators on the map as well. There was a dead body on the map. I think he's still up here, is he? Yeah, there he is. This guy right here was a wear monitor. But so I realized just how absolutely frustrating it is to build a above ground fort in this game and why nobody does it. I don't know. I don't know why they're not putting drink here in this. Oh, why is there not? Let me just add as many barrels as I can. I don't know why it's not letting them put barrels in it from default. Now they'll move it in there, hopefully. So are they just putting the barrels here? They are. But why was he going outside to get it? That's so stupid. I forget what I was going to make this into. I'm not sure. I just was digging out some space. I need more workshop space too. And these are the stockpiles apparently. We have enough beds and stuff here to. I don't. I need chairs too, but nobody's making it. I don't know what the. Where's the mason? Oh, he doubles as a miner. No wonder. That's annoying. Oh well, he can dig for now. We don't have enough people really to do this sort of stuff that I need to do. Uh, okay, well that's a good problem to have. We need some coal coke. So does that mean he just kind of like left it over here? And this, oh yeah, I can eat this stuff right here. You can it just keeps going. I think yeah, there's so much of it. Um, that's the the fuel that you can make out of coal. I'm gonna butcher the name. It's right here. Make coal from bituminous oil coal. Bituminous coal. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, you can use that to smelt iron or iron blocks. And another thing is that because there's so few dwarves, things just go by agonizingly slow. Everybody is storing stuff now. Okay, they're bringing in the barrels. I don't know how that happened. That's good. I mean, I'm happy they're bringing them in. What is this on the ground here? Tower cap logs. Oh yeah, okay. We don't really have a wood stockpile. I don't really like keeping wood stockpiles, to be honest. The dwarves will. I mean, I guess I could put like a few, a small one. The dwarves will just. It'll never fill up. This is a block pile, a bar block pile. Oh yeah, this map has an issue with winter. Let's see. So we're here. We are the Dwarven Fortress of Plainstaff. Your location. The escorted fountains. Holdings and tribute. Wait, what is that? Small dark goblin pits of. Oh, that's not good. They're right next door. That's bad, isn't it? Okay, so the original fortress was like up here somewhere, I think. Yeah, this is the fortress of Linsmob. That was the original fort for the channel. It's abandoned now because everyone died. I don't even know what. One of these I think it was these guys here, the dark goblin pits of Fuzzils. Dreadful Zeals. Okay, I'm dumb. Cannot read. I'm awful at English, by the way, so. The Tired Dunes, nearly a day's travel. The Dark Goblin Fortress of Clutch Doomed. Whim of seduction of following. Civilization, the disloyalty of keys. So these guys are. Okay, so this is a different Goblin Civ entirely. They're really close. That's not good, is it? This is a human town. We haven't had any contact with these guys yet. We really ought to. I wish we could build more stuff, but the problem is that I don't have a lot of dwarves, and building on the surface is just not good. When did you become an expedition leader? What happened? Did someone die? Oh, this is when we killed the human, the guy up there that died. I embarked on this map with a few copper short swords. because they were cheap. And I gave a few of my dwarves. I'm gonna go up here. This, for some reason, I set a meeting area inside this thing here so that my dwarves wouldn't be standing around out here outside. Ow. And this is all different material because I just didn't have enough stone to build it all out of. And now they're making blocks because that's perfect. Where am I striking all this stuff? I'm at this point. I'm just waiting on migrants or our deaths to come to knocking on our door. I did change the texture pack too. Yep, I don't have a trade depot because I don't have anything to trade yet. At this time, I don't have just a bazillion gold blocks to trade, so we'll have to figure something else out, won't we? Look at all the barrels. They're finally using barrels. Yeah, I'm good. Maybe they'll tell me something interesting about the world. That this map changes when they tell you stuff. People. Oh, hang on. News and rumors. Artifacts. Yeah, you could go and get these artifacts. I don't think Linzamobs had any artifacts. I believe everyone that had a mood ended up dying because they couldn't get any thread. Alright. Well, at the moment, I could really use some leather, so let's just tell him we want leather. But no yak leather. We don't want any of that, apparently. Part of the problem with that last one was the I don't really need any metals. I forget what else I used to trade for a lot of. Clothes is what I usually go for because I didn't like setting up that industry, but I think I want to this time. So what happened was that the thread was spun immediately. Apparently, like when thread is available, it automatically assigns the task. And because thread was in the had been part of the inventory, even if only for a split second, the dwarves who go under the strange moods can request them. Quivers, let's just do this, and backpacks because we want to make sure we have all that. Yeah, that was the problem with it last time. That'd be fine for now. So what do they want from me? Battle axes and footwear. I think footwear can mean anything from like high metal boots. So did he tell me anything new? I guess not. You cannot raid your civilization. You can select areas and hit this button to send your dwarves off. This is new. This is the first time I think it's been in the game before. So if I really wanted to, I could take over, like destroy these goblin civs that are next door, so they don't send raiding parties out after me anymore. But that's gonna have to happen some other time. I wish I could tell me where my sieve was. Wow. Okay, I don't know where. I forgot to select a sieve that's close by. That might be why we're not getting any. See, this is the one and only. See, this is the Citadel of Cruz. This is the Dwarven Cid that we were a part of, affiliated with before, and this is literally the only city they have. I think this world is pretty young, which is why. And this right here, Lensmobbed, was the wait, I can travel there but not to here? Silly. Dark Dwarven Fortress of Helltops. Oh wait, this is part of the Citadel of Cruz too? Yeah, this is a I think a new thing where they will take over existing things for your existing buildings and structures. Where are all the dwarves? What are they doing? Plant seeds, drink, drink, drink. No job. I think since this is technically a, he might pray, which would be fantastic if he would do that. I need to build a a wall up here. What are those? That doesn't look fun. A dingo. Can they climb walls? So here's the problem, right? So enemies can climb one wall level. They can just climb up it for some reason, because it's a fantastic game design. So you have to build a secondary wall on the second level to prevent anything from climbing it. And as you can tell, I mean, this took forever. This took maybe like a couple years in game to do, to build this much. Because wood isn't very plentiful in this map, and stone doesn't drop every time you mine, so I'll have to just, and a chunk of the map is covered in this black sand. I don't even know if I can make glass out of it, but it'd be really cool if I could. I was taking a barrel. Maybe I should tell him to make wooden barrels, but what's going on here? Please don't tell me they're fighting. Outpost liaison, and these are the dingoes that are on the map now. Should I be worried? Please don't die. I think he's running from them. Can you get out of the door? That'd be fantastic, kid. I think it's a kid. Is it? No, it's an armorer. I don't know why he's standing in the door. Can you not? Let's forbid passage for now. So the freaking dingoes will go away. I could probably kill them, but I don't want to risk injuring a dwarf right now. If I can help it, you know? Is this dude still running from? Is he still running? I can't tell it because he's not part of the my town, but I don't know where he's going. Is he? Surely he's leaving the map, right? Why is he hanging around out there? Migrants, yes. Please tell me there's like people who actually can work, and don't tell me they're gonna run into dingoes and get murdered. Where are they? Why are you stuck here? This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. They're not. Oh, because they can't get through the door. They're not pathing right. There they go. Now they should start running up there. Neat. They like shot me over there with the dingoes. I don't know why. Finally. Hopefully they're not just all children. I think that's the problem with um games that if you have a young world, dwarves don't have the time to grow up, so you end up with a lot of them. A lot of them that are really young. Now we have a lot more workers, which is good. We have a scholar that's visiting. I don't know why they're sticking around in the. This is a. Hell? What is this? I could have swore I. Wait, is it a. I meant to put temple. No specific deity. There we go. There. Now the scholars. I was wondering why scholars were visiting. Because it wasn't a temple. I think I made it a library on accident. Well, I'm certain. How many people we got? 16 people. This is so weird. Meditate on food, meditate on darkness. This is so cool. Okay, so we have a temple now. So apparently temples are by far the best thing to do for your dwarves. There's actually merchants. Where are you guys? Go to unit. Oh, these guys are. Oh, they're just chilling on the edge of the map, are they? Okay. I don't really care about that. I don't have anything to trade anyway. Okay. You know what? I need to build a roof over that. Let's see. Build C floor. Make blocks, because blocks are. I don't have enough blocks yet. There we go. They'll just have to haul the stone from below. I'd like to fill that up if I can. How many statues we got? Okay, yeah, we don't need that many statues now. Build more blocks. Just build all the blocks. Alright, so we have two stations building blocks. Let me build a couple statues up here in the U? Statue S? Yeah, okay. Put a statue here. Statue over here. This way that the dwarves will just kind of see them. See the statues and get happy. Let's build a statue like in this area so that you might see it. Build it right here. I already have a couple in the in here, so I'm gonna be like right around the corner here, just strategically placing statues so that the dwarves will see them. There we go. All right, I got a big stockpiles now. That's good. What can we use them for? I think I'll just hold off on those for now, those stockpiles, so that we can just in case we need to expand anywhere. We have have 16 people here now. They're all working on something. I'd like to start smelting some iron if I can and build some armor and weapons. Just do that for the time being. And it might make the person who's in charge of that sort of happy. Forget what I was gonna do there. I may not completely forsake the surface just yet. If I can get this sort of fixed up, that'd be cool. Oh yeah, well now that that has done, I'm gonna just prepare a lavish meal just to go ahead and start preparing food. It'll keep longer. I forget how you view the. See, when they're built, you can't really tell what they are. How do you see it? Is it T? Yeah. Delir Coal Caves. The item is well designed. It's the image of Delir Coal Caves. Delir, the deity of minerals, depicted as a female dwarf, and two dwarves in chalk by Tosid. The deity of minerals. It sounds so cool. Tosid Susur. The two dwarves are prostrating themselves before Delir Coal Caves. And there's another one up here. Another one of Delir. So whoever made these statues really liked this deity. Oh, that's sad. So this, I had to abandon this fort because it got instantly attacked by a aware monitor, that the guy up there that's dead, and it was like I don't really want to. So Mad Rat is the name of a dwarf that made the statue, I believe. Oh, the item is. So I think I might have to like rename these dwarves after my buddies again. I should maybe make some engravings on the wall. Can I engrave this? I have to smooth it first, I believe, and then you can engrave it. Just do this. Along the main corridor, we'll engrave some stuff. That sounds cool. Do I have an engraver? Can I find an unhappy dwarf and give him that job so that he can be happy? Not an engraver. History worker. You can be an engraver. That way these guys can, you know, be functioning and not be sad. Yeah, they're dragging the statues up here now and building them. Is no one gonna make the meal? I don't know if anyone even has cooking as a cook. Oh, we have one cook. This guy here. Expedition leader. Okay, so he's gonna be the cook then. The scholars there are just like, what the heck? This used to be a library. We came for a library. What's this? Cave lobster. Okay, it looked like a spider. So can I like engrave the walls here since they're. I don't think I can since they're built, right? Yeah, I don't. It won't let me. I think everyone's done building now. Oh yeah, he's up here doing that. How much does he have made? So they already got all this knocked out. I start like sending shafts up this way, just so I can get more stone exposed. It's going to be our main building material by the looks of it. Just hope we can get. Oh, maybe I can set up a. I don't have enough dwarves for a barracks or anything. Well, at least none that aren't just children. I don't know why Logan isn't just going home. Did he miss the return? I hope the dwarves actually appreciate these statues just kind of being there. Yeah, they're going to start smoothing out the stones and we can engrave it. I don't know if it actually works like that. Hopefully it does. Rock crystal. Can I assign some armor? I'd like to make steel first. You gotta make pig iron and then steel, if I remember correctly. Let me look up the recipe actually. Steel, bars, Dwarf Fortress. I think you still need iron. Recipe: 1 iron bar, 1 pig iron bar, flexstone, and 1 coal. Okay. Well, you still need iron bars, just pure iron bar to get the steel. This is a bit more involved than I thought it was. I guess I'll just make do with some iron armor to start with. We can upgrade later because I just need iron. I just need armor. I wish I could tell. I wish I had a manager. Maybe I should go ahead and assign one. Give him a chair or whatever somewhere. Build table. I need a table. Okay. Can I ask for one? Can it get made? started. It's been raining. Oh, it's snowing now. I think rain and snow. Oh, iron bars. Wow. Yeah, I need a table though to make a manager. That way I don't have to. Oh, it's engrave. Yes. Dwarves get a happy thought if they see stuff. It looks cool. Looks good. So my idea is that if you line the main thoroughfare with engravings, then the dwarves will marvel at it. It is kind of cool. They'll engrave stuff that makes sense to them, I guess. Oh, does that have an engraving on it now? Can I see what it says? Image of dwarf. Oh, that's awesome. Is image of barley. Rose cut gem. It doesn't really look any different from a regular wall. 2 point cut gems. 2 backpacks. This is cool. Okay, they'll get better at it the more they do it. Actually, let me go ahead and just extend this out to here. I don't know why it's not already like that. I would like a functioning military, but I think I can spare like 3 men to begin training with armor and weapons. Oh man, and after this I'm gonna go to bed because I'm sleepy. I went to the gym today. Oh cool, the weather cleared, but it still says it's raining. Look at that. Did it like clear on a part of the map? No, no, it did. Okay, so this part of the map is not raining on anymore, but the part of the map that I'm on is perpetually raining. And any dwarf that's stuck outside does not like being stuck outside. I guess they can't even make that. Let's just make an easy meal. That way anyone who has the job can go do that, maybe. Did they flip my table? Is that the table that I needed? What is that? What are these? These chairs, I think, right? Yeah. Let's cancel that since I already have those. Table? Converting stone to blocks means that the dwarves can carry them more faster. And I think it produces like 4 out of 1, so you can increase the a little bit of work, but you can increase the number of blocks that you construction material that you have. I think that's how it works. Not entirely sure. Is that just one dwarf? That guy's really good. Oh yeah, we did get some why are they sleeping down here? Stupid kids. This is a much easier way to tell. Like the other, see how much green? They're really green. I can tell which dwarves don't have rooms and stuff. So we don't have any adults that don't have our bedroom. We can just give them over to children since I don't have a. They'll grow up eventually. I forget how long it actually takes for dwarven children to grow up, but there we go. And we can build some chairs here. And this guy's still just unhappy, and so is this one. Is he just standing around? What the heck? I know he does. He said he didn't have a job. Let's see, where are you? Let's see. Euphoric due to inebriation, dwelling upon being caught in the rain of it, obviously. After communing, enraptured to communing with, what's that? The burns of shielding. She was blissful dining in a legendary dining room. I don't know how that's legendary. It's just dirt. She felt satisfied at work, exasperated, caught in the rain. See, this is what it is. The rain is doing this. Constant. That's all it is. Just rain. Citizen of the escorted fountains. I think this is, I think that's the Civ. She's a member of the Handles of Waving. She's a former member of the Cloisters of Creation. Former member of the Sorcerer's Hatchet. I want my dwarves to be happy, because happy dwarves work. And see how these guys are like one? That means they're fine. They don't have any wants and desires. These guys, I don't know what their problem is. This guy's a legendary carpenter. Does that mean he just wants to carpent? Like, if I give him... I don't really want to, because we're out of freaking wood. I can make a wooden nest box. Let's do this. Let's make a few of these. We can just have him do that for now. I hope that legendary dining room doesn't actually attract any unwanted visitors to the fortress. Is this all iron bars? I hope that's what that is. It's fucking cool. Look at all the iron. Oh man. And I think there's still more. I don't know. Did he cancel? Oh, he must have. Are we out of iron? Which one is it? No, he's still making. Okay. We do have the table and a chair, right? Build. Table? Yes. Table over here in this corner. Chair. Are you isn't that what that is? No? Okay. Can this guy build a chair? Yay. We struck some more coal, but looks of it. I meant to have like another couple, just have a stockpiles tower just going to the bottom. But at the moment, I'm just going to have them on this level. I need another dining room though. I think that's getting a little crowded, and I need to... Where's the carpenter? Surely he'll get updated, right? He's gonna go hang out up here. See what he does. He just like walked over the tables. Oh, it's a Winter Wonderland out here now. Store item. Is he gonna put another block in the in the pile? What's he doing? Oh, it was an iron bar this time. Eat. Okay. Look at this miserable creation. Oh, he got himself a plump helmet. He's gonna take it in here, sit at a table, and chat with this guy, I guess. Man, he must be so miserable. Pray? Oh, coal caves, yeah. Coal caves, the goddess of minerals. This should be the patron of our fortress. I thought for sure he would go, carpent, since he's a carpenter, but I think we need to make sure we're brewing stuff, because we don't want to have an episode of no drink. We have around 300 drink, but we don't want to have any less than that. Do I have a chair now? Has anyone built my chair? I think someone went and built the chair for him, even though he's a carpenter. Build chair. We do have a chair. Maybe he'll go put the chair in place, so I can have my desk for my manager, and he can tell these guys what to build and how much to build. Yay! Look at that. That should be plenty of room for a manager. We won't assign it to anyone because we need a manager. Here we go. No relevant skills. We certainly don't want the furnace architect. Let's get the architect over here. Fishery worker. This is literally it. This is all of the dwarves that could potentially become. Let's get him over here, and we can assign him this chair here. Is he going to be... Oh, here he is, manager. And now we can use the manager to have, yay. Work order, iron, armor, iron plate, breastplate. Let's make 10 of these. Iron helm, 10 of those. Look at this. Isn't this fantastic? Iron gauntlets. 10. Iron legging, plate leggings. 10. Iron boot. 10. There we go. I believe that covers all the bases. Let's make that much of that. And the manager should go over there and fill out his paperwork, and we should be fine. I think that settles his requirement, right? Yeah, he's fine. He's in his own little corner, away from everyone. I hope that whoever it is going to... Okay, so we're out of magnetite ore, apparently. I think there's more down here somewhere, right? Isn't that what this over here is in the floor? Coal wall, okay. Rock crystal cluster. That's coal. Where did the magnetite ore go? I don't know what it looked like in this texture pack. Oh, is this it? Perfume magnetite wall, okay. Maybe we ought to just... See, that's the problem here. There's a, I think this is the edge of the, yeah. So in this biome, there's an aquifer, which is not fun. But I don't know if the, how far out it goes. If this right here, let's just let that to be dug out, see what happens. Hopefully they'll stop if they encounter any bad things. Oh, they're already making, are they making this already? Active orders? I think that means they're, okay, yeah, they are. Do we have a armor workshop, armor stockpile? Armor. Where is it? D. Make sure we have a stockpile for this stuff. There we go. That should be a good big enough pile for it. And I think this has been an hour. What's the quality? Iron helm, iron gauntlet. This is cool. Making iron armor is fantastic. Steel is obviously better, but you know how it goes. Alright, just do what you can. Hopefully we'll get some more migrants. I really hope we do. I've never really managed a small. That's so cool. Iron lift gauntlet. Keep hitting coal, but not any more iron. I mean, coal is okay, but iron high boot. Wait. Gauntlet. Why did he make a lift gauntlet? Does that mean I need like 20 of those? Is it one for each arm and one for each leg? That'd be interesting. I don't know if that's, I forget if that's how it goes or not, to be honest. But yeah, I think it's about time I quit because I am sleepy. Thanks for watching this video. I'll stop here. And see you in the next one.